So guys, for this bag you will have to crochet 13 granny squares. I already have a separate tutorial how to crochet this type of granny square. You can use any granny square pattern you prefer. It will have a different look, but I'm sure it will be beautiful. You can use sunburst or any traditional granny square, any granny square. I prefer this one because I like how these small holes, you know, and it looks beautiful as you saw on the preview. And I think this granny square is extremely easy. That's why I recorded a separate tutorial for you. So you can first watch and crochet 13 of them and then start this bag. This bag is super easy to crochet because it's just joining together this granny square, nothing hard. You will just slip stitch them and you can use any cotton yarn. I didn't have a very the size that is good for 3mm crochet hook, so I joined the 2 thin threads that I had, and this is the Italian yarn. The only information I have with this, so I hope it will help you in some ways, but any cotton yarn is good for this one. So you can crochet any granny square with different colors, whatever you prefer. And actually, if your square will be around 13, 14, 15, you will have similar size to mine. Of course, if you want bigger or smaller, you just can crochet with different size of crochet hook. So basically, you can use any yarn, any hook size, anything you want, and just by the size of the square, your bag will be bigger or smaller than mine. I recommend cotton because cotton is more durable, doesn't stretch and doesn't sag, so the bag will always have the same size. The yarn will not look like very stretchy. So cotton or cotton mixed with some other yarn is the best probably for this bag. And the handles, I already have leather handles, so I don't need to crochet, but you can crochet the handles as well, so the bag will be completely crochet, or you can use any plastic wooden handles. That's the good thing of these bag patterns, that handles can be of any type. So we are going to start to crochet the bag from joining these 4 granny squares, and then I show you how to proceed. Now I show you how you can join these granny squares. So right now I'm going to show you how to join the squares. You will join all of them the same, using the same stitch. So you basically have to put the 2 squares with the right side on, and then here we have a chain of 2. So you will use the chain that is closer, and we are going to use the back loop, the square that is closer to you, and the front loop of the square that is a bit farther. So you use just the 2 back loop and front loop, and we will slip stitch. So I'm going to use the 2 strands of yarn because I use 2 for making a square for crocheting. So I'm going to use 2 for the seam as well. I'm going to make a slip knot. So basically just make a loop, insert the hook, grab and pull. You can make slip knot as you prefer. Now I'm going just to remove this needle and go with the hook, and I have 3 loops. I'm taking the working yarn and I pull through all 3. That's it. Now I'm going to the only one, and here this one. So I pull through two and through the one on the hook. One, back loop, front loop, and pull through the loop on the hook. So here just two, pull through the one on the hook. One, and here is how it will look like. This seam is very good on the back, so just you can use any seam. If you already know how to join granny squares, you can use whatever you prefer. It doesn't matter what you use, which stitch to connect them, how you want to join them, it's all your choice. It's just the position of the granny squares to make the bag. I think this method is easy, fast, and beautiful to see. So that's what it looks like. You must go on, but like this. And sorry, my baby is crying, so I cannot concentrate. Okay, so just like this, and continue until the end of this square. I have joined the two granny squares, and that's how the seam looks like. You can change to any seam you want. I think this is fast and easy, and also it gives a very nice look for this pattern. So I can show you what's on the other side. It looks like this. So if you prefer this look, you can just switch the sides and keep this type. And now, after we join the two, we have to join the two others. So basically you will have 4 stitches. One, then we will take the one here, then we take the corner of this one. So this is the chain 2. I'm taking the back loop here, and here I'm taking the front loop of the chain 2. So now we have how many? 2, 4, 5, and we will pull through all of them. And then these 2 are done. We are continuing with the other 2 the same way. Take the back loop, the front loop, and continue. So just continue until you connect the old 4 squares. So I wanted to show you, now we have these 4 squares connected. So just finish here this row and I will show you how to attach other squares. So it will look like this. Just continue. So I have joined the 5 squares. We have the square of 4 plus the 5th here. Now I'm going to attach the other 2. I will go straight here, then attach the one here that will be the down one. And then I will rejoin the yarn and crochet this. And then we can switch to the other side. So let's continue. We have to join all 3. So guys, I have finished my bag. I joined all 13 squares. It's really better than I expected. It's very beautiful. I already tested. So I attached the leather handles. They're very easy to use. You just can attach and disattach. They're using the clips. And I love them. You can also crochet the handles. I can show you in my next videos how to add the handle here. And I really love it, how it looks, and I think I will crochet more bags with a different granny square but a similar shape, because they are very, very, very light, beautiful, and I think the idea to use handles like this one, you can attach with different colors and designs. It's very nice. I will also make one with the crochet handle, so those who don't have or don't like the leather one can simply crochet the handles all around. And I think this was one of the most easy and beautiful crochet bag that doesn't require any special yarn. It's very nice. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I see you again next time.